Welcome back, everybody. Hello, Chad Thulu. Welcome in. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I was going to do some side questing, and then I got this quest, and because we're doing so much with this occult club in high school, it kind of feels like it's story-related. So I stopped, and this is where we are. Detective Kurumi, you have to help us. You have to help us, please. Calm down. I'm sure she'll help us. Tell me what's going on. What's wrong? Given this business from the occult club, I take it we've got another supernatural case on our hands. Yeah, I mean, no. Probably. I don't think. This has anything to do with occult this time. Oh? Then why the big fuss? Chad Thulu, you are absolutely the first one here. Nobody can take that away from you. Yeah, but we both know that you can't be new here. You've been here every single Digimon stream. Well, there are apparently these dolls being sold on the internet that just look like me and Mai. I think those dolls are called Super Hydra Ultra Lookalikes or something like that. Yes, Chatulu, you are spreading fake news by saying that you're new here. You must be referring to the Super Ultra True Puppets. I've heard rumors about them. Alright, tell me more. These dolls, their faces, their bodies, everything from top to bottom looks just like us. They're so accurate, it's creepy. You know, they could do that today with AI and deepfakes, so yeah, it is kind of creepy. And to make matters worse, they're being sold real cheap. You'd think they'd go for at least a little more money on the market. No, I don't do traditional media news. I don't watch any of that. That's not really the problem here. You got that, right? But it still sucks. It makes me feel like they see me as some kind of cheap piece of junk. I mean, I find it weird too that your doll costs several thousand yen more than mine, but... Wait, so you do care about the prices after? I said it's not important. Anyway, these dolls that look just like us are being bought by otaku all over the place. And when I think about what those guys are probably doing with, to them, it just really creeps me out. Look, I'd be creeped out too. You're in high school. That's gross. You know, this reminds me of another incident. I wonder if this is connected to that. What kind of incident? There are really dicey looking service out there that's called the Perfect Girl Project. You can use it to go get a living doll made in the image of your ideal girl and live the life you've always dreamed of. But the police have been hearing about how owners of these dolls are going missing. I was just discussing it with Detective Matayoshi. Super Ultra True Puppets are living dolls made in images of people's dream girls? I guess they sound like they could be related, but are you sure there's really a connection? That's the tough part to prove. To make dolls that look so similar to how you two are, it'd take having pretty specific data on your bodies. Or just AI. I imagine getting your hands on something like that isn't exactly easy. Actually, I have an idea on how they might have managed to pull it off. There's an LDC machine in the arcade in Akiba that I think might be suspicious. LDC? That's the title of this game? You mean Lustful Dream Chicks, do you? There's certainly not one for subtlety, if you catch that case. No, not that. I mean, Living Doll Club. That's the LDC. That's what LDC stands for. Right. It's a machine that scans all of your body and makes a 3D printed figure of it. Our data could have somehow been leaked out of that, I guess. I definitely can't deny the possibility. Then our next step is clear. We need to head straight to Akiba and gather info on these Living Doll Club machine. That'll be your job, Sandon. As for me, I'll see what I can dig up. Anything else regarding the Perfect Girl project? Alright, let's go to Akiba. I did not even read that. I'll say that one. There was more than just one message. You know what? I am not interested in you, lady, so I think, goodbye. Alright, let's run to Akiba. Huh? You want to talk to me? Why is that? Living Doll Club, is it? For a time there, there was this huge ad campaign about how it was used in the latest 3D tech and whatnot. There was a Living Doll arcade, there was a Living Doll Club down... Man. There was a Living Doll Club in the arcade down the way, wasn't there? Okay. You there! I can tell from your body language you're frustrated and unhappy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I know this is out of the blue, but I bet you're into beautiful women, aren't you? I'll have you know that I sell top-notch dolls of only the prettiest girls. Maybe you've heard of them. They're called Super Ultra True Puffbits. If you want, I can let you have one for cheap. Go ahead, check this one out yourself. Of course it's of Nokia. At least you know for a fact that this doll is durable. Granted, this one's an ugly one that was made as an experiment, and it hasn't sold well, but you understand how real my dolls look down, right? Well, if you're interested in having one of these for yourself now, I got something even better. But it's a top secret service nobody can know. Mwahaha. You don't remember this quest? I guess no, you do have the complete edition. Because it's on your Switch. Let me ask you, how are you doing health-wise? I'm the best I've ever been. Glad to hear it, really. Even if you weren't 100% perfect, you'd probably still be fine. I bet you're bored with how your day-to-day life is going. Wouldn't you love to just throw it all away and spend it with the girl of your dreams? Doesn't that just sound fantastic? I'll be honest, if this guy came up to me on the street, I would be very quick to tell him to leave me alone. I'm not interested in this at all. Because with the Perfect Girl project, I can offer you exactly that. Hey, I fully get it. With the Perfect Girl Project, you can have your ideal girl recreated and sent straight to your room as a living, breathing human being. That's kind of gross. There is one condition you have to abide by if you use this service. Just one condition and you can be free from the tedium you've lived with up until now. Mwahaha! I bet you're wondering just what that condition actually is. I understand that it's a fair question to ask. Tell you what, I'll let you know. I'll let you in on that condition free of charge. The one condition is that once your dream girl has been sent to your room, you can never leave it for the rest of your life. Simple, right? Oh, you don't have to worry about survival. The girl can take care of that for you. So what do you think? Not a bad deal, right? That's okay. Take your time. You need to think. Once you know what you want, once you know you want one, just get in touch and I'll make it happen. Right now, I think I'll just go check out the LDC machine at the arcade. Check it. Who was the ghost figure that chased you your first time in Kowloon? Agumon. How's your investigation into the LDC machine going along? Ah, so you're just about to get started on it. You've encountered a suspicious man out by the LDC machine. That's good timing because I'm detecting a faint digital noise signature close to where you are standing. You better take a close look at that arcade machine. I bet you'll find some clues about how those super ultra true puppets are being made. As usual, this case is starting to take some weird turns, so be ready for anything in there. Looks like I could connect jump into the LDC unit. I heard Digiline go off. Oh, I was wrong. SP Capsule Bees! Oh boy, that's so much XP. Okay. Int boosts, alright. Okay, that's a Digimon I need to face, but you know what? I gotta come here first. Get the chest. HP Capsule Bees. And this Digimon was from the Digimon movie. I take people's data and make dolls from it. Lots and lots of dolls. Dolls that steal souls, then people become dolls. These dolls are lifelike. The people are deathlike. Huh? Who are you? Any interference must be punished. Any interference must be punished. Well, this is clearly a virus type. Neutral type? We're gonna do it. Fix a 150 damage with a 60% confusing the target. Well, I like fixed damage right now. A crit attach. Okay, I like that. There's something on the ground. Mysterious URL. Did you just come out of the LDC machine? You're not with the cops or something, are you? Are you? We have an ad coming up, so I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. I'm a cyber sleuth. Oh, I didn't realize that was who I was hitting up. I must be on the top of things like I used to be. Well, I've made a good amount of money as it is. Maybe it's time to call it good enough for now. Don't bother trying to come after me. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's running away. See you. So the perpetrators behind this case are probably that salesman you met and a Digimon working together. That's unfortunate he got away, but will live. As we suspected, those two probably used that LDC unit to gather up girls' data and then used it to make super ultra true puppets. Then does that mean you guys checked out the LDC unit in Akiba? That probably means you have a good idea who's behind our dolls then, right? Don't get too excited. We didn't arrest the guy, but we've got him cornered. I doubt he'll try to pull something like this again anytime soon. But the question still remains as to what's become of the Perfect Girl project now. At the very least, we know each doll's lookalikes are derived from a real person. The doll's realism is then used to help sway potential candidates to join the product. But what is the Perfect Girl project even really about in the first place? I think Detective Kurumi mentioned that people who are a part of it have been disappearing, right? Indeed. Sandan actually picked up some rather useful information about what's required of anybody who joins the product. What is it? Anybody who has their dream girl sent to their room can never leave it, ever. I'm sure I don't need to explain why that's probably a bad deal. Oh? What's this? It's a URL left at the scene of the crime. This might come in handy, Sandan. I want you to check out the URL and check it out. But don't worry about going too deep inside. We don't know what you'll find there. It's very possible we could be dealing with something extremely dark and sinister. Dark and sinister? We're talking as grim as stuff you look at for fun in your club, maybe even more so. Whatever's on the other side, I'm not going to pretty by any means. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Huh? Who are you? Cyber sleuth? Oh man, this place sure is getting crowded now. Is this my room? Of course it is. What's this about? It being inside Eden? Haha, stop joking around. This is clearly the real world. How could I be in cyberspace? Who are these girls around me? They're my dream girls. My dream girls as pure, pristine dolls. Yep, this has all been made possible thanks to the Pretty Girl Project. You really know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for one of these dolls, I've stayed locked up inside my room. Life with these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of everything I need. Really, I don't see any reason to ever leave this place anyway. It's perfect here. But this really is inside Eden? Cut it out already with that, man. Are you sure you're not the one who's actually dreaming right now? Huh? Alright then. So that URL led to one of those victims of the Perfect Girl Project. Victim? What do you mean? Remember, to join the product, you have to stay holed up inside your room for the rest of your life. But in reality, he was lured into Eden, and now he's living with those girls there while he's actually unconscious. But then that means... Right, the so-called life he's leading with those girls in cyberspace is just one big lie. The whole thing is just a sad scam. Anybody who falls prey for this unwittingly impersonation of themselves for a life inside cyberspace, thinking they've never left the real world at all. That makes sense. It also makes sense if you think about the name of the company behind it. Jorgomo? Jorgomo is a mythical spider that appears as a beautiful woman to attract men to her waterfall. They plunged in for her and die at her hands. Ho ho ho. I knew if there was anyone who'd know about this, it'd be you, May. You really know your occult history. Okay, so I get all of that. But why go to the trouble of locking the victims in their rooms and then imprisoning them in cyberspace? If someone's stuck inside Eden thinking they're still in the real world and don't log out, then all that's left inside the locked rooms are living bodies which could be used for any number of things. Like what? According to police investigations, the victims' bodies are carried off by a third party and taken overseas to foreign countries. Wait, why would anybody do that? A lot of applicants are young and healthy. There are who knows how many people around the globe who'd want such fresh bodies. She has a strong point. That's so horrible. We don't know for sure that it's anything along those lines. Just a theory right now. Shiver. Just thinking about it gives me goosebumps. Anyway, about that guy your assistant met a little while ago, what do you think has happened to him? It's hard to know for certain. On one hand, his body might already be lost forever. But on the other hand, we might still have a shot at saving him. Might as well see if we can still call him out. But we should be prepared for the worst. What's this? Please, you need to log out. This is another one of those kids' pranks. How many times do I have to tell you, buddy? I'm in the real world. I couldn't log out even if I wanted to. You must be pretty clueless if you think this could possibly be inside Eden. Ha 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 ha. More laughing. Well, it couldn't hurt to try. I mean, there's no way it'll work. That's not how it works in the real world. I mean, come on. Huh? What am I seeing here? I don't get it. Error? Nowhere to log out. Investigations considered complete there. Hey, what kind of things do you like? The line between dreams and reality can be murky. It's why I can't dismiss the possibility outright. Who are we to say we don't live in our dreams? Alright, some propaganda at K Cafe. Shh, lower your voice. Yes, that's right. I'm the administrator of the Digipedia site. I don't want anyone else to hear what I am about to tell you, so I'll whisper it to you for now. You've heard about Digipedia, right? It's the free dictionary that anyone can edit. So recently there's been some making a lot of strange edits to the articles. The editor writes everything in the Kenside dialect. I've tried to revise the articles, but there's some kind of block in place, and even I, an administrator, can't remove it. Therefore, I was hoping you could find this editor and ask him to remove the block. Leave it to me! Wow, you're so reliable. Thanks for taking care of this. Incidentally, the pages that editor has written on are takoyaki, comedy, etc. There aren't that many of them yet, thank goodness. You should probably start by looking at the edit log page. Please take good care of this. Okay. Yes, I want to connect jump in. Oh, there's a Tentamon there. So I have to go this way first. A paralyze barrier. All right, let's check out this one first. Perfect. An item. Oh. Okay, time to take this way. Level 4. Okay, what do I need for the level 4 hacking skill? 4 or more Digimon which are ultimate or better. I think I can do that. Who's going? Okay, you. Alright, let's see if I can do it. What do I currently have on the team? Champion, Ultimate. Okay, so I only need to Digivolve. It said 3 or more Ultimate, right? Or was it 4? 4, so I just need to Digivolve 1 Digimon. Let's just Digivolve this one temporarily. That brought me right to my limit. Okay, go ahead and heal yourself. HP attach. Elect Guard DX.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
Shining Laser.
そら
You see. Alright, let's go get the Sukamon again. Man, even resisted, you took so much damage. Oh, I'm on my way to D-Digivolve, that's what I was doing. We're actually in an ad break. I'm gonna be right back. And we're back. Okay, was there another teleporter here? No.
行くぞみんな 君がいてくれてよかった
Ooh, an aquamarine.
無理しちゃダメだよ。君がいてくれてよかった。
Revive. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so I believe I came from that one. So let's drop down here and teleport.
行くぞみんな。
Where does this take us? Back here. All right, to Tentamon. Let's go. Noise Guard. Huh? What you want? There, youngin'. Am, the one who made them their edits on Digipedia? Did you hear? Did you happen to find one old meh article there? Interesting, don't you think? What? You saying there was a subject information in the article written in Kensai dialect? Kensai dialect is hard to understand. Well, you've misunderstood then. The Kensai dialects are lingua friend. I'm having a hard time here. Oh, that old world. It's real easy to understand, say. Listen, don't want to hear nothing about no articles, you understand? You're just ticking me off with all this here talk about me writing style.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
Oh, I'm gonna absolutely destroy you for talking like that. I can only use acceleration boost on myself. Okay. Boom.
君がいてくれてよかった。
Sorry. It's just that what you said right got to me. I ain't just an interesting article. It should be easy to read and understand. Making a dictionary the most important thing in professionalism. Please give it some thought. Shh, keep your voice down. Don't just yell out, "Hey, Mr. Administrator," seriously. But what I wanted to say is that the block on the pages with Kensai dialect has been removed, and it's been correcting the pages bit by bit. You really did an excellent job, and you have my heartful thanks. Indeed, I just received an email from that fellow Kensai just now. I'll read it to you. I'm not reading that. I had a hard enough time. As you can see, he's quite a weird guy. Alright, back to the agency. Digipedia, yeah, of course I knew about it. Actually, how'd you go this long without hearing about it? I'm surprised considering your age. So I gotta run to Shinjuku now. I actually want to look at Gatomon. Alright, I have everything except the level. That shouldn't be too crazy. Four more levels. What is her max level, though? $59. Okay, we have a lot of space. Time to go to Shinjuku. Hey, what are you doing around here? You're telling me the great cyber sleuth is just walking around looking for a job? Just joking with you. If you're free to do, you want to hang? Actually, this writing challenge just came from some mysterious guy. It says, in my hand, I'm holding a very rare out-of-print edition of a comic. Bakuin Delete. If you want it, accept the challenge. Basically, it's a rare comic contest. What do you think? Interesting, right? Should we do it together? I know. I'll send it to Kyoko as an official request. If she finds out we're slacking off on work to go mess around, Kyoko's gonna explode. All right. Eating community area. See if there's anything here other than Arata to talk to. Oh, you're here at least. You're late. Hey, is this your friend? Huh? Oh man, this is, Okay, so it's the two of you who are doing the rare comic contest this time. Okay then, do your best. We'll see ya. Sandon, so I was telling you about the writing challenge from a suspicious guy, right? That suspicious guy is a rare comic collector. He brings participants with promise of rare comics and then gets them to answer fan questions he comes up with. All over Eden, there are contest organizers, so-called game masters, who ask the questions everyone has to answer. The way it works is that the first one to reach the rare comic collector will be presented with one of his best comics. So you can't just buy the rare comic from the collector. Man, what I wouldn't do to get that rare comic. I'm literally salivating at the very thought. We've got to do it. We've got to win. And we got to get our hands on that rare comic. Huh? You want to know what Bakugan Delete is? It's a long story. But a good one. I think I'm good. Bakugan Delete, or Bakudeli, is set in a turn-of-the-century dystopian Bakuen or Bomber Garden, is the scene of a wild hero and heroine adventure. The hero is Shoku Haiku. He is the head of the student council, a brilliant genius and senior at a private school called Saint Erase. Not just that, but he's an incredible hacker. Aku Soku Delete. He vowed to never kill. He destroys evil hackers in the name of justice. At the end of the series, he is a detective who can use hacking, but... Huh? Are you even listening to me? Well, I did tell you it was a long story. Well, anyway, Bakuen Delete is now out of print. It is an amazing chance to get a final volume of the comic, which is extremely rare. Huh? Why is it out of print? Well, it's a long story. Want to hear it? No, definitely not. Well, it's just an overreaction. From when it was published, harmful hackers started to pop up in Eden, and people feared the comic was to blame. Believe it or not, they suspected the author of being a hacker himself, and he was arrested. After that, it was recalled and went out of print. It was just a mirror comic with a few fans. That shops stopped stocking it in 3 days before the arrest, making it an extremely rare comic. Now you can get the contents of the comic on the web, but nothing beats the real deal. Hey, are you listening to me? Huh? You want to know who the suspicious guy is? Who issued the written challenges? Well, basically, you see, I guess nobody really knows, to be honest. Okay, so this is a starting point. The Game Master must be around here somewhere. Let's find the Game Master and solve the first puzzle. All right. So you're also a participant in the contest, right? Okay, so answer the following question. In which frame of which volume of the comic series did the main character's rival Ichinosuke Grinda first appear? Alright. I don't know. So we're just gonna let fate decide. Oh, this is a pretty difficult question for you. This is an easy one for me. The answer is volume 43, frame 2, right? The scene where General Arzamov brings him to the classroom. That wasn't even one of the answers. Correct. But this is just the beginner level question. Next, go to the entrance of Eden. You will be asked another question by the next game master. All right, to the entrance of Eden. Okay, the second game master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him and answer the next question. Huh, I wonder if he's up there. I'm gonna check out the shop first. Whoa, I got 100,000 yen already? Oh, okay, this is all just Digifarm stuff, except for these healing items. I have some cash items I can sell. Multi removes all status. Oh, that aquamarine is worth good money. Increases cam and ABI. It sells for only 10 yen? Oh, I'm still in the sell screen. Are you the game master? Hee. Okay then, let's get started. Question. In Bakuen Delete, what is the name of the pet rabbit that belongs to Rodrigo, the main character's Japanese-Brazilian next-door neighbor? The dog was called Mr. John, the cat was called Polish, and the monkey was called Equatrina? Really? It is Yonkochi. Wow, that's amazing. Correct. So far, you've been able to answer all the questions easily. Just what I'd expect from Arata. Next, you should go to the Eden community area. There you will be asked the final question by the next game master. The first one to answer the question correctly will be given the rare comic. Okay, try your best, and good luck. Alright, let's go to the community area. Alright, we have another ad coming up. So I will be right back. Okay, we're back to the community area. The top tier game master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him and answer the next question. You're the top tier game master, right? Precisely. You finally made it here. Of course it would be you, Arata. So, shall we get to the final question? The main character of Baku Delete, Shoku Haiku, went to school by the name of... This one's an easy one. It's called Saint Erase Private School, right? However, I'm afraid I need the exact name and address of the school. But I don't know. Oh, sorry, wrong answer. Which one is it? Oh yeah, I think it came up in volume 18. The scene where the school entry application acceptance. Darn it. Come on, I know this. I don't remember. Hey, Santa, can you go figure it out? If you go ask some comic book nerds around Broadway used bookstore, they'll probably know the please. Alright, let's go to Broadway bookstore. Well, I didn't mean to talk to you. I'm gonna try this guy. What? You want to ask me something? Huh? That's that thing, isn't it? The boom delete thing, right? Well, you should know that I'm a connoisseur of young beauties. The manga is completely irrelevant to my interests. What now? Huh? Saint Erase High School's address? Who the hell are you and why are you asking me out of the blue? Saint Erase High School, you mean the one that the main character from Baku and Delete went to? Well, you know, even though I'm an expert at everything to do with comic books, when you ask me out of nowhere like that... Nah, that's an easy one. Saint Erase High School is Kingston 5-8. But why are you asking? Well, a rare comic contest. If you can answer the question, you get a copy of a legendary final volume of Baku Deli? What? No freaking way. Are you freaking kidding me? You gotta tell me about it. I didn't mean to do that. Yes, click. Let's see, we need to go to the community area. Oh yeah, that's it. It's Kingston address, but I can't remember the number. Come on, come on, come on, hurry up and answer already. Someone else will win the rare comic. No! Oh, Senon, how did it go? Do you know the answer? That's it, Kingston 5'8". That's exactly it. Congratulations! That's the right answer. Yes, I did it, Sandon. Thank you so much. That's it. You've answered all the questions. Please go to the Eden Free area now. If you get there first, the comic will be all yours. Yeah, Sandon. The mysterious guy who organized this contest seems to be the Eden Free area. Quick, let's go. All right, to the free area. New area of Eden is open. Gotta look around. It's a new area. Aha! A Skull Sadamon medal. Hey, Arata. Oh, so close. Unfortunately, someone else got here before you. You're the second one here, Arata. No, really? Yes, it was really just a split-second difference, actually. Ugh, I can't believe it. I tried so hard. Well, what can you do? It was fun, so I guess it's not a total loss. It was a nice way to pass the time. Well then, Arata, maybe we should hold another rare comic contest in the future. Oh, cool, yeah, definitely. Next time, I'm the organizer. You know this guy? Huh? I said he was suspicious looking. No, I never said that. Well, I think it spices up a little bit, calling him suspicious and all. Actually, I do that all the time with my friends. This guy is, well, sort of my friend or whatever. What is it? Is something wrong? Arata, you're such a nerd! Don't say that. That's not true at all. Well, even so, it was fun, right? You should partake. You should take part next time too. Aquan Delete, a comic about hackers having engaging battles with one another. It's a comic for people like him who have a kind of sickness. Still, a rare comic contest amongst friends. I wonder why humans would bother putting such energy into such a utterly fruitless... They really have a lot of time on their hands. Alright, let's complete this quest. People are a never-ending source of surprises. I never pictured Arata as a type to hang around otaku crowds myself.
待たせて悪かったな。ちょっくら下調べに手間取ってよ。
構わんさ。君の神城への潜入計画には私も期待するところ大だからな。
私はなぜ呼ばれたんですか？
突然呼んで悪いな、神城優子さん。電脳探偵のコネクトジャンプ、俺のハッキング、そしてオタクのこの計画はその3つが合わさって初めて実現できるんだ。
コネクトジャンプ？
ああ、あんたは知らなかったか。
反電脳体？そんなことが現実に起こり得るなんて。なるほど。でも納得しました。それで時々不思議な移動をしてたんですね。エデン症候群、あなたも？いえ、何でもありません。話を遮ってすみませんでした。
じゃあ作戦の本筋を説明するぜ。 今回の侵入プランのゴールは上城のアバロンサーバにあるのさらに奥にあるトップシークレットエリア、通称秘密の部屋だ。
秘密の部屋？
つまり上城の最高機密エリアってこと。言い換えれば歴代 CEO、 今は岸辺の個人フォルダさ。聞けば京子さんたちは以前上城の機密情報データベースまではダイブしたそうじゃねえか。まったくそこらのハッカーチームより恐ろしい探偵事務所だぜここは。
素直に賛辞は受け取っておこう。しかしあの時の成果は結局空振りに終わってね。なるほど。それでさらにその奥のエリアに目をつけたというわけか。
そういうこった。コネクトジャンプを使えば機密情報データベースまでの侵入は可能だ。まず上城のコネを使って特別招待枠として俺たちを上城本社の体験会に招き入れてくれ。上城の CEO 岸辺理恵が言ってただろ。お宅にはその会場の端末から機密情報データベースへ侵入してもらう。侵入したら機密情報データベースの招待 URL を俺に転送してくれ。そうすれば俺も侵入することができる。
そこから秘密の部屋に潜入するというわけだな。
ああ、そこに保管してある情報さえ手に入れればスウェードの思惑も上城の謎も全部解けるはずなんだ。でもってお宅にはもう一丁コネを使ってもらいて。秘密の部屋に入るためのパスコードは毎日変更されてるらしくてな。パスコードを知っているのは CEO の岸辺だけ。岸辺に近づけるのはオタクだけなんだ。
私にパスコードを盗み出せって言うんですね。
そういうこった。最高機密エリアに入ったら京子さんと通信できるようにセキュリティを解除しておく。京子さんを経由して俺たちにパスコードを教えてくれ。なんだよ、今さら協力できないとか言い出すんじゃねえだろうな。
いえ、それは構いませんが、一つお願いがあります。秘密の部屋にはおそらく父の上白悟の手記や研究データも残っているはずで、それも一緒に手に入れてもらえませんか。そこにはきっと父の自殺の真相やエデン症候群にまつわる情報もある。
なるほど。確かに前回は決定的な情報を見つけることができなかった。秘密の部屋になら、あるいはということか。
ああ、そういうことなら構わねえぜ。手間は変わらねえしな。もっともそこにそのデータが本当にあるかどうかはわからねえけど。
そうですね。もう一つデータの保管場所に心当たりはあるんですが、エデンの量子的演算処理及び制御の要であるバルハラサーバー、エデン初期からのあらゆる履歴を刻むあそこになら確実に。
おいおいおい、ちょっと待てよ。バルハラサーバなんて随分物騒な名前を出してくるじゃねえか。あれはレジェンドクラスのハッカーも寄せ付けない世界有数の超高難度セキュリティの塊だぜ。
ほう、自信家の君が弱音とは珍しい。
うるせえな。とにかくあそこはダメだ。少なくともハッキングでどうこうできる代物じゃない。
でもデジモンプログラムを利用したハッキングにはきっと対処しきれない。
なんだって？
いえ、
とにかく秘密の部屋に潜入する時点で綱渡りなんだ。俺は手を引く。
ここで君に降りられては元も子もない。では今回は秘密の部屋に
仕方がないですね。2頭を追う者は1頭も得ず、私はそれで構いません。
よっしゃ、そんじゃ作戦開始といこうぜ。
Chapter 9, Our Master Plan. Okay. Amashiro HQ in Eden. Well, we got into the preview no problem. Still, this is all pretty nerve-wracking. The thing with you is... Quiet, don't use my real name. You're gonna blow our cover, you fool. Oh, sorry. We have an ad coming up, so I will be right back. Sorry about that, I had to go help my roommate with something. We'll lose everything if they see through our disguise. Let's be careful about this. I see you. Have all gathered here today. Thank you so much for your patience, everyone. This is the entrance to the upgrade preview area. Please follow me. Had me going for a second. I see you? Way too close for comfort. The venue is over there. Let's go. Whoa, this is intense. They weren't kidding about the major upgrade. But this ain't the time for gawking. Time to start our plan. But before that, don't you feel funny in the get-ups? Funny in these get-ups? I played around a bit with Stealth Hide. You used it before? This will help us recognize each other. There's nothing to worry about. Anyone else will see us as different people. Okay then. Ready to get started. Oh man, not this again. Did you see that? Nah, too? Ooh, that's good to hear. I guess I didn't need to have my head examined. But what was that then? Digital noise or something like that? Could this be related to Eden syndrome? We don't have time to think about this now. For now, let's just stick to the plan. You need to find a terminal and do the connection jump. Contact me when you're in the database. Don't worry, I'll make a little noise to distract the Kamashiro employees. Whoa, this is incredible! Sick! It's nearly identical to the real world. Sick, really, just sick! Young man, please keep your voice down. Now go! The rebels are steadily building rank, but they'll need more. They'll need more to combat hackers. Just right in front of somebody. All right, what do we get to see here? There we go. Boy, this is a long tunnel. Oh, I meant to target the other one. I just got to go past all of those. I can't send the URL. the invitation URL. Better get in touch with Arata. Hey, looks like you got in easily enough. Now send me the invitation URL. What? You can't send it. There's a block on it. Stupid old Kamashiro database. Okay, I'll try to do something on my end. For now, track down and break through the security so we can connect to Kyoko. Hey, hang in there. No need to be nervous over something like this. Talk to you later. Let's press on. Security should be around somewhere. Gotta look around a little bit before I go through. Avalon server. All right. Oh, he's got a good deal of help. That's really cool looking. USB, large capacity USB and research USB. Hey, caught up with you. I was about to try to burst through security head on, but it went down on its own just now. I don't suppose you had anything to do. I see. That Digimon you took out must have been the place of normal security. Digimon aren't the sort of thing you can take from the outside. Heck, usually you can't even take them out from the inside either. I'm lucky you went on ahead of me. Okay, we better secure a line to Kyoko. Hang on a sec. Still, this is a nasty situation. If Digimon are being used for security purposes, then Kamashiro's staff must be using them for all sorts of ends. This is actually all... Could this actually be part of the jerk Sodu's plan? Hey, I've gotten through. Try talking to Kyoko. I've been aiding. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? We did it. We are reading you loud and clear, Kyoko. Aha, well done. And now for the passcode. Yeah, here's hoping that girl does her part. Don't worry about her. She'll do a good job. She's a bit wet behind the ears, but she's desperate, and there's nothing scarier and no one more dependable than a novice who's desperate. You may have a point there. I'll check with her for the passcode. Okay then, we'll head off to that secret room. I trust she'll get us the passcode, right? Just a little more. The traffic controller aren't here, just some dude covering. What did you do? I'm walking around the city in my free time. I sent some cookies you might like. It should take a few weeks to arrive. Really? Great. Okay, nothing over there. Oh, look at that! Digimon. I wanted to see what some of those items do. Be under equipment. Increases drop rate? Okay. Yeah, we'll put that on somebody. Don't really plan to use them in battle, so. For now, we'll give you more HP. So that's just a dead end. Huh? We can't go any further. Hey, now why do you think I came along? Huh. A newbie like you might not see it, but I can find a point in the security net that's more strained than others. Ah, here we go. Now security itself is in our way in. Let's go. Okay, let's go over here to this one first. We're in an ad, so I'll be right back. And we're back. HP Capsule C.
案外大したことなかったな。
Okay, I'm gonna go through my Digimon skills really quick. So you are a mixed attacker. Yeah, prefer hit charge. Oh, okay. Acceleration boost is really good. Yeah, you're definitely a physical attack. Let's give you more attack then. Nothing new for you yet. Okay. I was shocked how it tasted like one of your snacks when my contact gave one to me. Oh, right there. Okay. Pattern red, okay. Man, there's a lot of items here. A Brave Point D.
後悔するぜ。
Okay, I think I'm gonna copy this. Ah, there might be something else there. I'm not gonna. Just in case, you know? Escape gate. There we go. 3 escape gates. Super easy. All right, let's go to the next area. There's a lot going on up there. But my inventory is full. I didn't know I had limited inventory space. Okay, I'm gonna sell all the E's that I have. Um, there, now I have space for stuff. There's no danger on the farm. You can sit back and relax. We have dangerous battles ahead of us. Make sure to train on the farm. Is it with the capsules itself? Capsule C2. Okay, let me look. Oh yeah, that'll do it. I didn't realize I grinded up so many of those. right, let's see. Can't go that way.
Hmm. 仕方ねえか。このまま突っ走れ。
Makes sense that reviving is that expensive. Magna Angemon got something. Holy Light 3. There we go. Just had to remember where I was and what I was doing. I have to go this way.
後悔するぜ。
Yeah, that's why I got him. So I may as well crack this first. Code unlock. Left blue, right green. Fighter patch. Left blue, right green.
後悔するぜ。このまま突っ走れ。みんなよく頑張ったね。
I missed a treasure over here. Okay. At least I noticed it early on. Three pearls. Those are cash items.
ふん、仕方ねえか。みんなよく頑張ったね。
More pearls, more cash items.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
Not enough.
君がいてくれてよかった。
Super easy.
後悔するぜ。案外大したことなかったな。
Alright, let's go to this other chest.
行くぞみんな。このまま突っ走れ。このまま突っ走れ。
Okay, now that I'm here, we're gonna wait for the rest of this ad break to be done, and then I'll be back. Right, short ad break.
あれが秘密の部屋への入り口みたいだな。こいつはなんでイーターがここにいるんだよ。とにかくやるしかねえな。厄介だな。
Ah, you missed, fool. And a defense down. Let's go. This is where a consistent 150 damage helps out.
Oh. 案外大したことなかったな。たく、冗談きついぜ。こいつも上城のセキュリティってんじゃねえだろうな。
待たせたな。優子くんがパスコードを手に入れてくれたぞ。
おお、やってくれたな。
今転送する。
はあ
Okay.
言ったか？秘密の部屋へのパスコードだ。
こんなのが？
このパスをハッキングで割り出すのは到底不可能だっただろう。彼女の性格を知り抜いていれば、あるいは推測できたかもしれないが。
リエちゃん、萌え萌え。
リエちゃん、萌え萌えだ。パスコードは毎日変わると言っただろう。そのパスコードはまだまともな方だ。ちなみに昨日のパスコードは、やはり伏せておこう。未成年の君たちには少し刺激が強すぎる。
おい。
さあ先へと進んでくれ。彼女の頑張りに報いるためにも必ず潜入を成功させてくれ。
気になる。
はあ、これで大丈夫。早くここから出なくては。あ、バレた。これは。
Uh-oh.
よし、どうやらここみたいだな。秘密の部屋か。どんな秘密が隠されてんのか楽しみだな。
You know, I'm gonna take a guess right here that was a false password. This way she'll know where the data hack came from and can track it easier. That's what I think this password is.
しかし、このパスコードにしたって岸辺ノキアっぽい感じじゃねえだろうな。ま、いっか。とりあえず家探しさせてもらおうぜ。マジかよ。ここが上城のトップシークレットエリアだなんて。とにかく早くお目当てのデータを見つけねえとな。お宅は向こうを調べてくれ。
Oh boy. She is definitely obsessed with herself. Look at these pictures. All of her.
お？何か見つけたか？なんだよ、そのド派手なボロ切れは。お？これはパンティ？なんでこんなもんが入ってるんだ？いつまで握ってんだよ。しまっ。なんだよ今度は。リエの キュンキュン日記？どれどれ。中身が暗号化されてるみてえだな。まさかこれが極秘情報のライブラリだってのか。
二人とも大丈夫か？
何かあったのかよ、京子さん。
アップデート体験会で騒ぎが起きているようだ。
騒ぎ？なんだってんだ？体験会の会場だったな。こいつは。またイーターかよ。くそ。
Just another one. There's 3 of them there.
上城は現在エデンのサービスを緊急停止している。原因はハッカーによる不正なアクセスであるとアナウンスしているようだ。
ああ、はいはい。隠蔽する気満々ってわけだ。けどこんな人が多い場所にあのバケモンが現れちまったらただじゃ済まねえぞ。ん？これはあのお嬢ちゃんと岸辺理恵。
この騒ぎはどういうことなんですか？ハッキング攻撃によるサーバーダウンなんて、そんな情報デタラメですよね。エデン症候群の患者も出ているはずです。どうして隠すの？
もう優子ちゃんたらそんな怖い顔しちゃいや。お姉さん舌が震えて上手に喋れなくなっちゃう。
ふざけないでください。私は兄がお世話になっているから、だから今まで。
そうよね。ご両親のいない優子ちゃん未成年があんな状態のお兄さんを世話していくには、私の言うことを聞いて、私の秘密は内緒にして、私と仲良くする方が得策よね。大人に頼って生きていくなら上手に立ち回らないと。リエ、お兄さんのお世話うっかり忘れちゃうかもしれないぞ。嘘、冗談。でもねえ、病院のケアがなきゃエデン症候群の患者なんてどれほども持たない。もうそうなったらあらあら大変。
リエさん、あなたという人は。
もうそんな悲壮な顔しちゃダメ。大丈夫よ。私優子ちゃんのこと可愛い妹みたいに思ってるんだから。あなたのお兄さんだってねえ、亡き社長の忘れがたみだもの。だから私についうっかりを起こさせないためにも、私の個人データにアクセスするなんていたずら。
リエさん、答えてください。デモンズのハッカーを利用して一体何をするつもりなんですか？
あら、正面からの質問に切り替えたのね。その戦法すんごく効果的よ。でもやっぱり内緒。
エデンはお父さんが作った夢の国なんです。これ以上エデンを汚さないで。私絶対諦めませんから。
かわいい。半泣きでプルプル震えながら喧嘩売られたわ。リエ、キュンキュンしすぎてキュン死にしちゃう。 で、あっちの準備はどうなの、明美ちゃん。
もちろん続がなく。
バージョンアップの成果はあったみたいね。
はい。イーターの行動原理理論はこれでほぼ立証できたのではないでしょうか。
いやー、頑張ってるじゃない。それじゃあ、あれのテストド派手にやっちゃってね、明美ちゃん。
お任せあれ。とっておきの舞台をご用意します。その日は私とあなたにとって忘れられない日となることでしょう。
いやー、なんだかロマンチック。さあ、行きましょう、明美ちゃん。
こっち見たよな、あのおっさん。
Yeah. Yeah, Chetu, that's kind of my guess. I mean, I don't know yet, but I'm gonna hold to that guess right now.
俺たちのこと気づいてるって合図しやがったんだぜ。ああ、もうわけわかんねえ。敵なのか味方なのか、どっちだよ。
情報はもう手に入ったんだったな。
ああ、どうやらこのリエのキュンキュン日記ってやつが極秘情報のライブラリになっているらしい。コピーはもうバッチリ取ってやる。解読はそっちに戻ってからゆっくりやればいいさ。
上出来だ。ならばすぐにそこを脱出したまえ。混乱が生じている今なら堂々と正面玄関から出てこられるだろう。
けど体験会場のイーターは放っておいてもいいのか。
エデンのサーバーは現在停止状態になっている。これ以上被害者は増えないはずだ。イーターを全て始末しようという熱意は買うが、奴らと接触し虎の子の機密情報をバグ化されてしまっては。
了解。事務所に戻ろうぜ。
体験会場にイーターが出現した件に関して上城から正式に発表があった。やはり上城は悪意あるハッカーによって体験会が妨害されたと発表したようだ。
参加者の一部がエデン症候群になったのもハッカーのせいだとマスコミが騒いでいるみたいですね。
くそ、ふざけんなよな。自分たちに都合の悪いことは全部ハッカーのせいかよ。
一般市民からすればハッカーはあくまでアウトロー、スケープゴートにはもってこいなのだろう。日頃の行いにたたられたといったところだな。おっと、これはさすがに失言だったか。まあしかしこの騒ぎのおかげで君たちの潜入がうまくいったと言えなくもない。
けどスウェードは俺たちに気づいてたのにわざと見逃したんだ。理由はわからねえけどな。
そうか。ひょっとするとその理由はこの中にあるかもしれないぞ。
それは俺たちが秘密の部屋から入手してきた
リエのキュンキュン日記。予想通り上城の極秘情報をまとめたライブラリになっていたよ。高度の暗号化が施されていたが先ほどようやく解読できた。
で、中には何が。
パラダイスロスト計画。
パラダイスロスト計画。
そうだ、聞いたことはあるかな。それはそうだろう。この私でさえ初耳だった。どうやら上城はその大規模な計画を実行するために
ってことは最近多発してるデジタルシフトは上城が意図的に起こしてるってことか。
いや、意図的というのは若干語弊がありそうだな。上城の狙いはパラダイスロスト計画の達成。デジタルシフトはあくまでその副産物に過ぎないようだ。今回のエデン大型アップデートもその計画の一部のようだな。
それでパラダイスロスト計画というのは。
残念ながら資料にはその内容までは書かれていなかった。しかし資料に記載されていた主任責任者の名前が実に興味深くてね。
主任責任者？一体誰なんだ？もったいつけないで教えろよ。
末堂明美だよ。
なんだって？あのおっさんが？
それともう一つ面白い情報が含まれていた。初めてエデン症候群になった患者についてだよ。今から8年前、電脳空間エデンをオープンするにあたりクローズドベータテストが実施されたそうだ。そのテスト中に予期せぬエラーが発生し、とある事故が起きた。事故に巻き込まれた人間のうち一人の意識が回復せず、それが初のエデン症候群患者となった。
最初の被害者か。
それは今後の調査の課題の一つだな。
信じられねえな。8年前からエデン症候群の被害者が出てるってのに、ずっと情報を隠して
些細なことでやめるわけにはいかなかったのだろうな。大企業の恐ろしさといったところだろう。だからこそこの情報は有益だ。又吉刑事と共有しておくことにするよ。虎穴にいらずんば孤児を得ず。君たちは非常に重要な孤児を得てきたようだ。
父の上白悟に関する情報は何も見つからなかったんでしょうか？
ああ、少なくとも持ち帰ってきたデータの中にはなかったようだ。
あの部屋にだってそれらしいものはなかったぜ。他にあったものって言ったらド派手な下着くらいのもんで。
そうでしたか。
力になれなくて悪い。協力してくれてありがとな。
失礼します。
おい、ちょっと待てよ。
もう協力はできないかもしれません。
思うところありといった様子だな。
おい、オタク、追いかけてちょっと話してこいよ。聞いてただろ？あいつエデン症候群の兄貴がいて、そのことで脅されたり口止めされたりして、そんでもって親父さんの夢でもあったエデンまであの岸辺って女に乗っ取られそうになってる。お前だってそんな体なんだ。無関係じゃねえ。俺は励ますとか慰めるとか柄じゃねえけど、オタクはそういうの向いてんだろ。行ってこいよ。
少し見直したぞ、少年。思っていたより仲間思いのようだな。
Alright, I'll be right back because there's an ad.
今日？
そうか。では
何ですか？まだ何か？
Okay, we are back.
ひょっとして心配して追いかけてきてくれたんですか？ありがとうございます。一つ聞いてもいいですか？あなたは元の体に戻りたいですか？そうですか。そうですよね。どうしてこんな当たり前のことを聞いているんでしょう。迷いは消えました。私も当たり前のことをしてみようと思います。それでは失礼します。
At 1,000 CSP, yes. Let us save. Okay, but I really need to stop for now. I will definitely play this game some more. I'm really, really enjoying it. All right. Love you too, Chat Thulu. Have a good night, everybody.